Hello everyone, it's Nyla. This is my first YouTube video. Most of you guys probably already know me from either TikTok or in person, but yeah, I decided to start a YouTube channel, and this video is not going to be anything too like crazy or exciting. I'm just gonna probably show you guys my vehicles, what you guys will be like seeing on the channel the most for now, and then probably talk about vehicles I've owned in the past and just a little bit of the history of them. So since it is a bit chilly out right now, I'm gonna stay warm in the cab. I think it's 17 degrees Celsius, feels like 15, and then I'll go outside and show you guys like a walk around of my trucks and stuff. But right now I'm just gonna talk about vehicles that I've owned in the past. So my first truck, I call it a truck, it was a station wagon, was a 1987 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. I'm not gonna go too far into detail about like these because it doesn't really matter, I don't have them anymore. That thing was pretty sweet, but it had a lot of issues with rust and the frame was cracked. It had like super low oil pressure, and I ended up doing a trade on it. I bought it for $4,000, the guy had it listed for $4,500. I also bought it when I was 15 and I didn't have my license, so I only got to drive it a few times before I traded it, but I did own it for about a year. The next vehicle that I got after that was that thing sitting outside, but I'm not going to talk about that yet because we're going to go outside and talk about it. That is what I got next. And then after that, I got a 2002 Mark IV Golf 2.0 automatic. That car, I was not super into Volkswagens when I got it. I knew that they were like really good daily drivers, especially for teenagers, and at the time that's when I just got my G2. So I was like, yeah, this thing, sure, whatever. It's a beater. You know, the guy drove in the winter, it was his winter beater, so I was like, this is good for now. And then I ended up really liking it and got me into Mark IV Golfs a lot, and I ended up buying a couple other after that. But I owned that car for about a year and a half. I put 50,000 kilometers on it. It hit 300,000 right after I traded it actually, but the guy did send me a photo of it rolling over. It had a lot of issues: burning oil, transmission was shot, and you know, the basic Mark IV issues with rust around the fender and the rocker and stuff. So I did a lot of work to that thing. When I bought it, it had no clear coat on it, and I was like, and it was super rusty, so I was like, I need to get a parts car for this. And there was a 2003, I believe, Mark IV Golf blue ALH TDI manual. And I was like, oh, I need this. And I believe I bought it for $700, I think. I ended up just using that thing for like body panels. I used it for its fenders, the doors, and I think that's honestly it. After that, I ended up getting scrapped. So here's a photo of it before I scrapped it, and then here's a photo of it after I scrapped it. But yeah, that's basically about it that I've owned that I don't own anymore. I guess we will go outside and talk about the vehicles that I have now. So I'm now editing the video, and I just realized that I completely forgot to mention the Golf that I show you guys later on in the video. So that car did get in an accident, and it is getting scrapped, so I guess that's probably why I forgot to mention it, but that's what that car is. So since we were already in the Ford, I'm just going to start off with it. Here's the interior. I just bought this cheap universal Amazon seat cover recently, put it in. It's honestly pretty comfy, and it looks a lot better than what the original seat was looking like. So yep, it's got 85,000 miles on it, which I think is around 130,000 kilometers. So super low for what it is. It's a 1972 F250 automatic. The guy had it listed for, I think, honestly forget how much he had it listed for, but I'll show you guys a photo of the listing. I ended up talking him down to 10 grand. I'll pop the hood and show you guys. It's a 360. This hood is so heavy for no reason. Anyways, yep. Just a 360 2-barrel carb. Nothing too interesting. Nothing too crazy. It's just bone stock. It does need a new carburetor, which I'm gonna have to do at some point because it is getting a little bit old and sad. I guess I'll just walk around it and show you guys the back. Has a bed liner in it. He did give me a chrome rear bumper, which I'm definitely going to put on because I'm not a huge fan of the paint match bumper. The paint, obviously, as you can see, is not doing too good on this. He said that he got his friend to paint it and he didn't end up liking it. It looks like that's literally just bare metal. I don't know what the guy was thinking. Up here, I don't know what happened. Rattle cans repainted? I'm not sure. The other side, on the other hand, is just great. No chips, no rattle can, nothing. But yeah, that's about it for the Ford. I'll go more into detail, obviously, like later on in time, but we'll move on to the Jeep. This was my second vehicle. I traded the Grand Wagoneer for it. The guy had it listed for, I think, 9 or 8 grand. I'll show you the listing for that too. Yeah, I got a pretty good deal on it in my opinion. It's been sitting now for almost a year, sadly. I just haven't really had the time to work on it, but you guys will definitely see a lot of this thing because I've got some pretty big plans for it. Has a new rocker in it. I still haven't painted or anything. It has all new floor under there. Still just no cab corner, no nothing going on there. The interior is pretty nice. I genuinely don't know what that is. Someone threw that in here and I don't know what it is. I think it's a trampoline net. But yeah, this thing's got 266,000 kilometers on it. I would start up both of these things, but this is completely empty on gas and that thing is almost empty and I have to do a dump run in it soon, so I don't want it to run out of gas before I make it to the gas station. This is all-wheel drive. It's the Quadra-Track system. Something interesting about this truck Something interesting about this truck is it's actually a dealership special. I'll show you guys the ad for it. So it was a dealership truck in Saskatchewan. I'll actually go back in here and show you guys the original sticker. That's the original dealership sticker. So that is pretty interesting. The frame underneath is solid, but the body is just like not doing so good. These have really bad tendencies to rust on the bed. I can't even really show you the bed right now because it's full of Volkswagen junk. Yeah, this side, not the best. Yeah, that's about it for that thing. I guess I'll open the hood so you guys can see the engine bay. So here is the amazing AMC 360. A whole whopping 200 horsepower, 4-barrel carb. That is not the original carb, but it's like somewhat the original carb. It's still a Motorcraft 4350, but it is not the original one off of this truck because that one had a crack in it. It's also got an Ugo horn, which I'm planning on probably putting on the Ford because this horn button doesn't work and I gotta fix that, so I might as well put it to use before I fix that. This thing definitely needs some work, so you'll definitely see a lot of it. I suppose I will show you guys my four-wheeler. This is my 2021 Player Sportsman 450. It has also seen better days, much better days. It's, you know, it's a four-wheeler. It's a great four-wheeler. It's basically brand new. needs a tire, needs all of the axles. I beat on this thing extremely hard, and I'm very sorry for that, but yep. I will now show you guys what I ended up trading my 2.0 Golf for. This is a 1995 Polaris Indy XLT. I wanted this sled for so long. It's right now out of gas, and that's why it's sitting outside, but this is definitely the first thing you guys are going to see on this channel since it is getting to the season. So I'll be getting it ready for that. I'll pop the hood so you guys can see the engine. It's got 7,000 kilometers on it. The trip meter is stuck for some reason at 3333. This guy said that I had a sticker delete, but it's literally just a black sticker over top of the stickers and this like fake carbon fiber sticker thing. The guy also said that it used to have underglow, and so it's got this weird switch here. Some weird modifications. Has no ignition. That's kind of sus, but that's fine. So here's the engine bay. The guy actually repainted a lot of this stuff before he traded it to me. I think it looks pretty nice. I like the purple. It's all dirty now, but it's pretty cool. Also, it's got this modified exhaust. It's extremely loud. I don't know why this is in here, but I guess whatever. But yeah, it's just a bone stock XLT, no reverse, pull start, no electric start. Pretty nice sled though. You guys will probably see a lot of this thing on the channel in the upcoming videos. I was gonna walk over and show you guys the Golf, but there's a billion spiders over there, and I terrified of spiders. So not gonna do that. If you guys need Mark IV Golf parts, please let me know, because I got lots and this thing needs to get out of my yard. So yeah, I don't want to make this video super long and boring, so I'm gonna leave it there. I just wanted to show you guys what you guys will be seeing on the channel, and then a little bit about my past vehicles that I've owned. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, it'll help me out a lot, and there's going to be videos coming up on that snowmobile soon, so if you want to see more about that, then please subscribe and like this video.